1946. They paid a man $1 to eat this, and it was glowing. Not metaphor, not special effects, real radiation, and they did it to children. Fernald State School, Welsome, Massachusetts. A brick fortress built in 1886 for the feeble-minded. Orphans, runaways, kids abandoned by the system. Men with no address, no family, no voice. MIT needed human guinea pigs. Quaker Oats wanted to know how fast nutrients moved through the body. The Atomic Energy Commission wanted to know how fallout would cook a child from the inside. They called it the Science Club. Membership perks, extra milk, Saturday movies, a pat on the head. All you had to do was sign here. Most couldn't read, so they signed with an X, and that X was binding. Breakfast, 7 a.m. sharp, same steel trays, same gray oatmeal every single day. But starting in 1946, one batch was different. Laced with tritium, a radioactive form of hydrogen, and iron-59, a gamma emitter. Enough to make a Geiger counter scream. One boy, Charlie Dyer, age 12, wrote in his diary, "My pee sparkled in the toilet at night, like stars." The nurse said it was normal. They kept that diary, locked it in a file marked Subject 47, Observation Notes. Another kid, Freddie Boyce, said the oatmeal tasted metallic. They told him it was the new vitamin mix. It wasn't vitamins. It was fallout in a bowl. Official story, printed in Quaker Oats press releases, we're studying how kids absorb calcium and iron. Reality, DOE memo, stamped 1953, declassified 1995. Long-term radiation absorption in growing bones and soft tissue. Priority, simulate nuclear fallout exposure. They weren't feeding kids breakfast. They were simulating a nuclear war on children who couldn't fight back. Consent forms? A single dollar bill and a wink. One mother, Mary Alves, asked to see the paperwork. They showed her a nutrition study flyer. She signed. Her son died of bone cancer at 19. 74 boys in total, ages 10 to 17. By 1960, 12 had developed bone cancer. 3 died before they turned 21. One survivor, Joe Almeida, testified before Congress in 1994. They told my mom I was special, that I was helping science. I just wanted to go home. I never did. His teeth fell out at 22. Another boy, Robert, had his thyroid removed at 25. The radiation didn't just glow, it stayed in bones, in marrow, in blood. And the doctors? They took notes, measured, waited, published nothing. Quaker Oats paid MIT $1.50 per child per year. MIT billed the Atomic Energy Commission $45,000 for the entire study, adjusted for inflation, over $500,000 today. For oatmeal, the AEC used the data to update fallout shelter guidelines. Quaker Oats used it to sell more cereal. The boys, they got $1 and a lifetime of cancer. One internal memo dated 1951. Cost per subject, $1.50. ROI, incalculable. Breakfast of champions. Files sealed until 1995. Then stamped national security. even the victims' names redacted in public releases. But one nurse, Ellen Grant, smuggled out a list in 1978, 74 names, 74 X's. She hid it in her attic until the Clinton administration ordered a radiation review. The list surfaced in 1995. The government apologized. Quaker Oats settled for $1.8 million, split among survivors. Less than $30,000 each for a life. Same year, 1946, they started plutonium injections in hospitals across the country. Same year, Project Sunshine harvested baby bones from morgues worldwide without consent. Same playbook: poor, powerless, disposable. The Fernald experiment wasn't an outlier. It was a prototype. And the data? Still used today in radiation safety models. Your phone's radiation chart? Built on glowing oatmeal and children's bones. See you in the next one, and keep questioning the stars.